Okie dokie. So this is our party. Let's get them set up and sorted real quick. Melee for her, knuckle for him, and also fool card. Let's see. We can tank his dodge a little bit. Don't really want to tank his speed. I think Reaper's Hourglass is probably a good choice there. And then standard build for her, which is Surgeon's Charm and the impossible to find stun stones. There we go. All right, this is going to be... Are we doing a long cove or long ruins? We're lacking... This team is lacking corpse clear in a big way. I think it'll still do better in ruins. And actually, let's do a quick once over of everyone's skills. It's all good, all good, all good, all good. All right, everybody's good to go. Long ruins. Grab a full stack of shovels, a key, 5 of those, 2 of those, 1 luminous concoction, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, 2 holy waters, and grab the medicinal herbs. Let's see what we're getting on about. And we have a bunch of resists for the quest. All right. 100% of room battles. Coming in a little stressed. I just picked a level 5 dungeon, or a level 3 dungeon with level 1 people. That's why we're stressed. It's probably also why we're gonna die. Oh boy. Yeah, that was... For some reason I thought I was creating a stronger party. Well, this is gonna be quite the challenge then. I think we're gonna get wrecked though. It's poetic is what it is. I was just thinking we had rounded the corner. Oh, we don't do much damage. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is... What was I thinking? I actually have to be really careful because if we get stuck in a fight, we're gonna lose very valuable trinkets. And I don't want to do that. So, oh gosh, what was I even thinking? Yeah, our resists aren't going to be high enough either, are they? It's a good hit, but stun this guy.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
These fights are all, yeah, they're all going to go on too long. Especially for a long dungeon. I just don't think there's any way.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Doing that for the stress healing. The 2 points of stress healing, mind you. Get some Serpent Sway going since we're going to be in this fight for a while. I think. Ah.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
More stress healing.
Their formation is broken. Defensive.
Do I think there's any chance we do this dungeon successfully? Like, I think the answer is no.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
But do I kind of want to try anyways? Sure. Worst case, we need to do another fight. Oh boy. We are not good at disarming traps. We have a holy water. 30% damage. Okay. Yeah, you were the... I wanted the stress heal on that, but... Okay. Oh, we have a horrific. We're gonna have to hit it so many times. It's gonna be really bad. I think we put up the block.
A momentary abatement.
Okay. Knocking him back in hopes that we get an early hit on her. Okay, we gotta deal with his bleeding. Okay. We just have to be careful who gets the stress. It's got to be our more veteran members. Okay, she might still take the bleed. Yep.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Don't like him taking the horror, but That's how it be sometimes. Okay, he's dead. Nope, he's not. Screwed that up. Okay. Gotta get him healed up, though. He's carrying this party. Okay, we had to do that because otherwise this guy wasn't bleeding out until the next turn. Nice heal. Okay. This is gonna be a long dungeon. God, what was I thinking? No, I don't want to summon a skeleton to fight. Those tempting goblets hurt so bad. Just gotta prevent them from ever acting again. Okay. It's like asking the question, what if everything in Pitch Black Dungeon had too many hit points? Okay, do that to protect her a bit. All right, he's dead now. The bleeds are just landing too much is the problem. Everybody needs a bit, so let's hit everyone with a bit.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
We should be able to take this guy out pretty handily. Yeah. Yep. Our man-at-arms is doing all the work. So this dungeon is still very unlikely to be a success, but we may yet have some limited success. Okay, we take the luminous concoctions. We're in a place where we will backtrack, so good dodge. So wait, it's stun, disease, move, and debuff. You couldn't have given us like bleed resist, blight resist, bleed resist specifically. Okay, move resist, paying dividends. Okay. Now we just have to worry about, yeah, huge damage. The big dam is now the problem. He's of shapeshifting too, so he's next on our to-do list, as it were. Okay, she's got to protect herself. Big hit. Got to keep putting damage in on him. The spearman is a problem. And us pushing everything towards the back is not helping our case too much. Vestal really needs to be doing some group healing. Everybody needs some love. I think that if that bleed gets cured, that's big for us. So nope. Okay. We're not out of the woods yet, but if this bleed keeps stacking up, we're gonna have a bad time. Yeah, everybody needs some heals. Jeez. If I knew it was gonna crit. Okay, so we got him in stumbling scratch position, so... Ooh, that was unfortunate. Oh, now he's not in stumbling scratch position. Okay. I think we just had to finish it.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Okay, scout is okay. Will not turn it down. We should probably, in this next room, consider...
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Oh, do we have bandit sense on you? We do. All right. Yeah, our stress healing is pretty bad. So... It's a big scout too. Gonna go for this. I think we need to try and
Rats in a maze.
take the edge off of things. We need that.
May we find victory.
So our Vestal has a great capability to do some stress healing if we don't need to do healing ourselves every time. Okay. Remove the block, maybe get the stun. Good, all good things. Okay, we hopefully can finish off. Good, good stuff. Probably won't get the stun, but yeah. That's big damage. I'm gonna go defensive on her. I'm worried a little bit. Worried about these bleeds. Okay. That has a debuff component, so... Okay. Everybody needs the healing because we're getting chipped away at by this jerk. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. We want to keep her in the front and hope that he keeps doing that. Big hit there. Him having 74 hit points. Gonna keep her in the front like discussed. But when we get the chance to stun him, yeah. We were gonna stun anyways. We should have adders kissed. Okay. Nice. Oh my gosh. Carbonell on frickin' fire. You dead? Almost dead. That was just in case our man at arms didn't get to go, which he wouldn't have. I have not put you in, coach, or I've not put you in stakes. But you'll get a kick out of this current dungeon. We're doing a level 3 dungeon, and I accidentally put a party of level 1s and 2s. So they came in with a ton of stress, and the enemies have way too many hit points for them. So yeah, I'm just continuing to add insult to injury over here. But so far we're managing surprisingly, but it's very touch and go at the moment. And the party is doing a surprisingly admirable job. Doing that, yeah, to get the push in hopes that we can finish off the noble before it tosses any stress our way. And then we're going to stun the of bleeding skeleton. We also have no corpse clear. So this, I think this dungeon is probably going to take an hour and a half, and we may fail. That's what we're currently working with. Okay, so the marksman or the of bleeding. I think getting rid of the of bleeding is actually more important. Yeah. That didn't quite secure the kill, unfortunately. That might, though. the grindiest dungeon, the sequel to the darkest dungeon. Yeah. I can see that. Okay, so at least it is not of bleeding anymore. So now we focus on the Arbalist. As a side note, this Highwayman is like critting 100% of shots. I don't want to jinx it, but they're being ridiculous. And we're dodging, which it's a new concept for us, based on the way that today has gone so far. All right, we should leave the conscript for last. Gonna toss up Serpent Sway here to hopefully eat a few attacks. And I'll go for Grape Shot Blast for the debuff. It's a 8 accuracy debuff, so may stop us from taking some big hits. Dig in the group heal. Everybody needs a little bit. Okay, they've caught on to the fact that our Highwayman is doing good work, so they've decided to ruin that. Oh, resisting the blight. Our Highwayman needs some serious heals. Or they could just not attack our shield breaker at all, as is the way. The very Mandalorian of them. Oh my gosh. Yep. Goodbye.
This expedition at least promises success.
Now, I need to remember holy water on the Eldritch altar. The Shambler's altar, no. The Eldritch altar, holy water, purges a quirk. Let's see, what's our worst quirk? Ablutomania, nah. God-fearing, nah. Fascinated with corpses, slightly. Yeah, we'll go this way. Nice. No more corpse fascination. Hooray.
Wealth beyond measure.
I don't really need the heirlooms, but...
Party alike.
Also, we don't we don't have any good trap disarmers, which is pretty humorous. The dungeon goes up slightly. Ooh, we'll grab that for Chemlight on the way back, probably. So maybe I'll stop using torches. Oh, we gotta start ourselves another scout. And a secret room, you say? That's cool. We don't have to go up there because we're doing 100% of room battles. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna let Torchlight fade a little bit. Not sure I'm super excited about that. Oh no, not for this fight.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Just have to give him everything we can get. I think, do we just finish him? Or do we go for the noble? I think we just finish him. Would have been nice to have started work on the noble, but ooh, that's a huge dodge right there. That's profoundly annoying, for the record. Yeah, another tempting goblet. Yep, we knew that was coming. And it's so much stress. Okay. That was lucky. Relatively speaking, at least.
The ground quakes.
Wow. Those crits. Do that, just in case. I guess, yeah, that was a mistake. Doing this just to remove bodies from the board. Okay. Less things that act, the better.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Keep on slowly increasing their hit points. I feel like I hit Serpent's Way and then nothing ever hits me regardless. Big heals coming out of the Vestal though. That's what's saving us. That was a big hit too. Dang. So we got 6 and 5. Wow, if that didn't kill him. I think it's worth doing a single target heal there just to top him off. All right. So we'll get to see what this curio is. Bookshelf. We're definitely not fighting the collector, so I think I can safely do this. Book of Sanity. I think we have enough projective collars. We're not going to carry him around anyways. Yeah, and then we'll backtrack. Cannot for the life of me understand why this is working at all. I guess it goes to show how powerful trinkets are. I guess I should have let that fade. So especially since we have the chem light right here, don't we? Do this and see what we get. We need some good. We need some good stress healing for our level 1 shield breaker. Food situation starting to look a little uncomfortable. So the scaling from skills and from armor is huge, like don't get me wrong, but the scaling from trinkets is also very large. And this is a good example of the fact that you can do relatively well, although I'm also being pretty aggressive with my use of camping. Like the fact that we've already camped at this point in the dungeon is a little dicey. But yeah, I mean, those increases in potency of skill, etc., are surprisingly more marginal than they sometimes feel. But then you run into a royal slavering ghoul, and you're just like, just kidding. Hey, rogue and/or sleeping. Good evening to you as well. You are arriving just in time for a very ill-fated expedition. I have been having it has been a comedy of errors on this side. And at the moment I am rather accidentally doing a level 3 dungeon with level 1 characters. I did not mean to. I was just not paying attention. So, well, welcome, both of you. I hope you're having a very nice Monday. I've been having a bit of bad luck today, so I've been doing my best to continue it in Darkest Dungeon by setting myself up for absolute failure. We also had our first attempt at the Swine God, and on the second battle we lost. Our Vestal was killed by 3 crits in a row. So, yay. But yes, at the moment we are trying our best to get out of here in one piece. This dungeon that we so foolishly entered into when we should not have. Oh, did that just crash? Interesting. But yeah, this party of low-level characters is performing shockingly well given the dungeon that they are in. So I need to not sleep on apparently Man-at-Arms, Shieldbreaker, Highwayman, Vestal as a very viable comp, apparently. Okay, they're dead. I do think I sometimes underestimate highwaymen. They are a very, very strong class. Putting out a lot of damage.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Yeah, we lost like 30k and a level 5 Vestal. It stung a little bit. Cultist Brawler, A Jester's Tale 2 of 3. Every lunge forces my mind to recount the most disastrous, loathsome misfortunes. To say that each strike takes a part of my sanity would be an understatement. To say that I don't see her smile every time would be a lie. Ah, so it's the cultist brawlers that got Emery, it sounds like. Hashtag plot. So Shieldbreaker, oh, this fight may be the death of us. The Shieldbreaker is a fragile frontliner, high dodge, high damage, high crit, is kind of the concept. Okay, well, yeah, we don't need that. We need to get her back. Ground Pound is a stun on everyone, which is very scary. Oh, good resist. It's up there. Grave Robber is the other. Grave Robber is the other highly glass cannon-ish character. But yeah, they're very similar, slightly different playstyles in the sense that I'm just gonna go for the stun everybody every time, dude. Grave Robbers are kind of the long range glass cannon, whereas this is like your melee glass cannon, which is kind of a cool concept. I think we still kill these guys even though they're gonna come back. We don't have a corpse clear at the moment. Gonna Serpent Sway on her to try and Serpent Sway is a unique ability that the Shieldbreaker gets that gives her 2 blocks, so next two damage is mitigated, and also gives her a nice chunk of dodge. So it's a very powerful ability. But yeah, the Shieldbreaker is cool. We've had oh my gosh, we've had very bad luck with Shieldbreakers this campaign. We lost one early, among other things. Okay, I think we just have to start hitting ourselves with the heal all, because we're getting whittled away here by this guy just ground pounding over and over again. Oh, now he crushing blows. Not much better. This Bone Commander is ruining my day. I can't believe I haven't landed a stun on him either. That's like the really unfortunate thing. I still need to take out these backline guys just because like we can't work through his hit points fast enough. Okay. Okay, now we can start working on him, and hopefully, I'm kind of surprised that none of these stuns have landed. He's not that stun resistant. Everybody needs healing. Can you please cut it out with your ground pounds and your whatnot? I need to stop even trying for the stun. It's just not, it's not happening. Landing the Blight is good. That's an extra 8 damage. Okay, Vessel just needs to heal herself, I feel like. Ooh. Big hit. One off lethal. This is going to hit for 5-9. It's a guaranteed kill. I think we just got to get out of the fight. I was going to say maybe we stall, but I don't think we do. Sarcophagus. Holy water for loot. You can get a nasty quirk from it. Nope. Not going to mess with that. All right, we will go up first and then make our way down. Oh, okay. Hello, friends. It's very unlikely that she won't get to go. Oh, all right, we might. All right, we get a little bit of luck. A little bit of luck. So I'm doing the judgment because it comes with a self-heal. It's not huge, but it may get us to secure the kill on the stress dealer, which is this party's weakness is definitely they have to alpha strike things before they can stress them out. A
singular strike.
Our man-at-arms needs ooh, yeah, you're dead. Nice. Man-at-arms needs some heals. It's a big heal. The cure would have made it. Would have really been the icing on the cake on that one. And the bleed, of course. No bleed, all right. We're mostly just hoping we are waiting for the opportunity to get a heal on him. Nice juicy heal. Not as juicy as I would have liked. We might get one more heal if we're lucky in terms of turn order. We are not lucky in terms of turn order. No, it was not much to cure at that point. Still doing okay on torches. This is we're gonna if we beat this dungeon, which may happen. Of concealment kind of sucks for us right now. Of concealment is more dangerous because it could lead to a situation where the Bone Noble has 3 turns where we don't have an answer, and that may happen anyways. But I'm gonna go hard in hopes of, yeah. We don't want to take 3 rounds of him getting hit, but it's better than the alternative. Really didn't want her to act, but yep, what you gonna do? I'm gonna put damage on the corpse because when it comes back, it will be weakened. It's a big hit. That is a big hit. Okay, now I understand. I see what you're doing here, game. You thought it would be hilarious to toy with me as such. Okay, we'll get the D up on her. This is the one that we can eliminate, so. Okay, we can still get bled through the block. Oh, and that is a big bleed. Cure failed. Hmm. I think I still need to spread the heals out. I can't go fishing for the cure. Oh, but that is such a huge portion of her hit points. Holy cow. Everybody needs healing. Everybody just needs healing. Get rid of him. This guy's back, so I'm gonna debuff him. Hit him with the stun, hopefully. Yeah, now we should get some heals in.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
That's absolutely brutal. Really? I need to heal her up. Yeah, the level of glass cannonitude is kind of crazy. All right, we just finish it here.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I'm gonna hit our second camp now.
A moment of respite.
213.
Chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Okay, we bandit sense. Now we gotta start working on... How big is this bleed? Bleed's not that big anymore. Damage and crit or dodge and crit? I'm gonna go dodge and crit. All right. We have returned to standing on giant spikes.
Possessed by evil intent.
We can get rid of stress on the Vestal slightly more easily than we can on the oh. The quick, oh, not quick, prophetic bone marksman. It's a little scary because they get a lot of stun chance. I think I do this to try and skip the attack that's coming after her. Got a little frontline shuffle action going on. What's that buff? Oh, the tempting goblets suck. How quickly the tides turn. She needs the... Oh. Come on. Okay, at least we're not going to get any more stress hits, but that was a lot of stress hits. It's a lot of AoE damage, too. Hate that.
On the brink, facing the abyss.
Okay, no corpse from that is good. This guy is at speed 2, this guy's at speed 1. So I'm going to stun him in the hopes that I get the heal off. No.
This is no place for the weak or foolhardy.
This game is really mean sometimes. Damn it. I have not resisted a death blow and I don't know how long. It's like not a thing.
Masterfully executed.
This is why we can't have nice things. I miss Final Fantasy. Wonder if there's any way we can continue without our man. Our man at arms is doing so much good work. I don't think we can. It looked really good, the 7 remake. Oh, okay. Then there's that. Got it. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh yeah, don't hit the one who I just put the block up on. Whatever you do. Rogue is the Final Fantasy player in the family. Let's see. I don't think we can afford to continue. It's too many rooms. 3 and 4. Level 3 and 4. So 0, 1, 2 are for the first level dungeons, then 3 and 4 are for the second, and then 5 and 6 are for the champion level dungeons. All right, well.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
We're gonna get stressed when we we're gonna get stressed when we leave regardless, but better than nothing. Oh man, I have lost so many people today and failed so many quests. Evil is timeless after all. Oh boy.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses, all will find their way to us now that the
New quirk, God-fearing. And there's our stress on them, which I'm kind of like, whatever, I don't really care. Nothing interesting there. Whole bunch of level 0s. All right, we need... Well, what are you looking at? Early riser. The yips is super annoying.
a sister of battle.
Quivermont. Quivermont? Tough and shocker. Grab her, but yeah, thank you for all of the extra level 0 recruits game. That's what I was just thinking that I needed. What do we do now? Wait, so what's going on here? These historically, when you selected... Yeah, okay. Why are they not giving the toast when I select a level 3 dungeon? That's weird. Huh. Okay, well... Let's take a look at our stressed out people. Unerring and Warrior of Light. I'm not going to bother investing in you. Goodbye. Do 4. Goodbye. Transient, I'll keep you. Tough, Warren's Explorer, hard skinned. You are doing well. I'll keep you too. All right. Okie dokie. Well then, what is the next epic failing that we are going to have? Musard, are you? And Quivermont? I don't know how you actually pronounce that. Is this our party for a long cove? Sure. Why not? Right? You only live once or something? Does everybody have the right abilities? Yes, yes. Can't use poison dart from there. I don't really understand. Some of the grave robber skills don't really work for me. But yeah, let's get the cove together. This is a decent team for going to the cove. So let's get ourselves outfitted. Actually, the pen isn't great for her actually. So we'll give her the skeleton femur and the fool. The world card. And surgeon's charm. And then of course, a blasphemous vial and a quick draw charm. Where are my quick draw charms? Ah, they're there. All right. Let's double check our party, make sure that all our skills are good. All right, looks good. Explore 100% of rooms or complete 100% of room battles. 100% of room battles is slightly more forgiving. Don't need the nullifying brew. We'll grab an Ancestor's Luminous Concoction. All right, that's been what we've been rolling with. And I think we will continue to roll with it. There's no point in bringing that. We're just going to get rid of it almost immediately. And then we have to hope that we burn 2 torches pretty quick. All right. Let this cursed day of Darkest Dungeon continue.